Hello, viewers. I'm Divyanshu,
And I'm Astha.
and we are the Last Row Society, and we welcome you to the first episode of What's Up with India. And the episode's name is Sarkar versus the Cockroaches. So, Astha, what's up with India, man? Like, what's up? क्या क्या हो रहा है पिछले कुछ महीनों में इंडिया में?
I think every day is a new episode there in India. Sometimes the taxes are so high. Sometimes Twitter पे revolution चल रहा है तो कभी Instagram पे. And guys, I'm very much proud of our Gen Zs.
Yeah, like we have to give it to them, man. जो उन्होंने किया लाइक इंडिया नेपाल फिलीपींस ऐसी छोटी कंट्री नहीं है वी आर द बिगेस्ट डेमोक्रेसी ऑफ इंडिया एंड वहां पे टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ रेवोल्यूशन एंड टू ब्रिंग अ चेंज जहाँ पे एक अकाउंटेबिलिटी एक मिनिस्टर से ली गई है इससे बड़ी चीज एक्चुअली जेन्युइनली हो नहीं सकती है एंड इट्स एक्चुअली नॉट अ जोक.
Yeah, they made education minister resign, Mr. Pradhan. I would have never thought it. Our parents would have never thought it that it could happen. Like mean protest can make a difference.
इनफैक्ट लाइक हम लोग आपको बताते हैं for this very channel, we were shooting something at another place, at another location, and we were talking to a lot of young people there. सबसे हम opinions ले रहे थे, and nobody thought कि this resignation will come. Even जो हमारी traditional media है, which is just useless, हर जगह ये था, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
It did happen.
And when it happened, we were there, all the young people were there in a cafe, and the news came. We were literally talking to everyone, and there was this joy that
Yeah.
everybody had.
Everybody was like celebrating.
Yeah.
Like especially the Gen Zs.
Everybody, like you'll see in this very video, we've also talked to some people जो हम लोग के age group के नहीं है. Even everybody just wanted accountability, and they got it. And this is like we every Indian should be really happy about that. And like this is a big thing.
Yeah. Don't you think like Gen Zs are the greatest marketer of this generation?
They are, bro. They are like मैं genuinely तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ. When I was seeing, मैं 2 बजे 3 बजे रात को I'm thinking कि dude इस country में क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं चल रहा है. I opened my phone and I'm literally seeing reels where they are it's like कि clubbing and concert party चल रही है जंतर मंतर में.
क्या आपको भी FOMO हुआ?
बहुत हुआ यार लाइक इफ आई ऑल्सो विश लाइक जैसे मेरे कुछ दोस्त वहां पे थे मैं भी वहां पे होता बिकॉज we'll talk about whatever else has happened, the violence and everything, but there was also these genuine people who gave their all in a very fun way to the protest.
Yes.
Like people cosplaying as if it's a Comic Con festival happening there. Spider-Man, Superman, Iron Man, even Gandhi ji was there. वो तो सबसे ज्यादा उसने मुझे फोमो दिया है यार मेरे दोस्त की शादी में अभी तक आया नहीं हुआ प्रोटेस्ट में था यार गोरिल्ला आई वांट अ गोरिल्ला इन माय फ्रेंड्स वेडिंग.
Okay.
या
Thank God you didn't say at your own wedding.
आएगा आएगा मैं लाएगा. But yeah, so you were talking about the FOMO that was created by the Gen Zs on the social media, and but there was this algorithm thing also going on.
Yeah,
You want to talk about that?
yeah, I would
Yeah.
love to. According to me, everybody saw a different protest. By that, I mean there were people on ground level, like in Delhi, Bombay, Bihar, and there was this protest that I was seeing on social media, and there was this protest that my mom dad was seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also a fight that was happening between Modi dad versus the kids. Okay, so coming back to the point, I feel that everyone was watching a different protest, but nobody watching was watching the same story. By that, I mean is that I was only getting the meme.
So you were getting the non-serious aspect of.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could
Okay,
not
got it.
take the Gen Z seriously because sometime I was seeing the water cannons were there and they all were dancing in the rain. There was a guy saying that I am doing subway run and fucking fit checks. Oh my god, I was I was really upset with the fit checks and like the people created a way to
But
get
that's
for
fun. That's fun. See,
yeah.
what everybody was doing is like there's a model. She wants to do a get ready with me fit check thing for the cause. Then it got more eyeballs to it. That's why everybody around the country they're getting more aware that there's this whole generation who's just after this protest, they're supporting it and they're not gonna back down till they get the guy who's responsible for it.
Yeah, I agree. And so this was me, but my parents were getting the memes. Sorry, not the memes, the reels where the Gen Zs were getting violent. And I would like to put some post here so that you would also know like what happened. And then I think my brother was getting the reels where the police was really violent, and he was only getting that. So like getting we were getting different narratives, and everybody had like a different POV. Like speaking of all three of us, like I was not taking anyone seriously. My dad was like absolutely angry with the Gen Zs, and my brother was absolutely angry with the police who was doing their own
So, but
job.
this is the reality of the world we are living in. Like I was there at my friend's place. All of us are childhood friends. We're chilling. He's getting something else on his phone. I'm getting something else on my phone. So this is a thing which is the dilemma that we live in. This is the like this digital world can create divide among people, even though they live similar lives and even though they have similar point of views. But what they see is what the reality is.
Yeah, and I feel that algorithm shows us what we want to see.
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
it has all the data.
yes. So the real question here was, I mean, before that, I'm gonna start with like, I think I was forced to have an opinion because I was opening my Instagram, मुझे वहाँ opinion दिख रहे थे, मेरे Twitter पे opinion थे, मेरे office groups में
बट
opinion थे.
ओपिनियन तो होना जरूरी
It
है
was like I was part of this herd, even if I didn't want to have my opinion. So my question was again here is, were we reacting to the issue, or we were reacting to algorithm, or we were reacting to the FOMO, or we were chasing the herd
I think
because it was cool to be part of CJP.
no, 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 no. I think, see, the thing is, we were reacting to a very serious issue that was happening in the capital. So, but the Gen Zs use the power of social media, like the things like Get Ready With Me, the fit checks, and everything to attract even more people by their own absurdity to the cause. And when you do this, now people hate you, people love you. Now they're organically getting connected, and at least they're having to know what a whole generation in and India is the biggest democracy of this world. So Gen Zs in India, their population is unlimited. So अब वो पूरी एक chain reaction बनते बनते आसपास के लोग भी इतने aware हो रहे हैं कि there's this whole generation which is totally against a narrative, a popular narrative that is against the world. So हो सकता है कुछ लोग होंगे ही जो फोमो की वजह से जुड़े, कुछ लोग होंगे जो सिर्फ ट्रेन के चक्कर में जुड़े, बट वो जुड़ते जुड़ते चेन रिएक्शन इतना हो गया that the government had to acknowledge that there is a significant amount of people in this country who are just not buying a lot of bullshit that they want to give.
I agree.
अनफॉर्चुनेटली अगर आपको लगे कि हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में कुछ चेंज आ गया है वो इसलिए है क्योंकि हम इंडिया में रहते हैं और यहाँ पे पावर ऊपर नीचे चलता रहता है एनीवे सो यू वर अबाउट टू टेल मी अ स्टोरी अबाउट one of your friends and how things got a little extreme with her opinions and with some of her friends.
It was just not her, it was a couple. I had a couple friend back in Bombay,
Mhm.
and things got so extreme that they got into a fight, and they're gonna, there will be a breakup, and I think they're separated. Yes, because the girl had a different opinion and the guy had a different opinion. Somebody was with the Gen Zs and the guy was opposing the fact that now it has become a political propaganda and whatnot, and they got into the huge fight. And the girl has literally unfollowed half of us. So yeah, let's see. Like things have people are taking the protest very personally now.
एक से एक से एक से एक से एक सेकेंड I really need to say one thing right now, and ये बहुत जरूरी है कि भाई देखो, don't fight with your loved ones, with your friends, with your family about such things. Like, it's very good to have opinions. Everybody should have opinions. It's very important to move ahead in this world. But आप अपने घर वालों से, आप अपने दोस्तों से, उससे इतना ना लड़ो या उस पर इतना ना इफेक्टेड हो कि आपकी रिलेशनशिप्स खराब हो. बिकॉज कल को आप प्रोटेस्ट में जाओगे, आपके पीछे लट्ठे पड़ेंगे ना, तो यही माँ बाप ही आपको छुड़ाने आएंगे पुलिस स्टेशन से. तब आपके पापा मम्मी ये नहीं देखेंगे कि अरे पॉलिटिकल आइडियोलॉजी क्या है, प्रधान जी के रेजिग्नेशन के लिए ये हाँ थे या ना थे. सो have opinions, but don't let your opinions control you, because then it's just sad now.
I agree. I completely agree.
What you just told me, dude. Like, these are the things that are just kept to be shared on camera, and it's wrong.
So, Divanshu, I have a question for you. Do you think whatever happened on 20th, how the situation was handled? How the situation was handled? I am asking you a question. You're looking at me.
I'm hungry. इसी यार वो सुशी भी आई है, वो डेकोरेशन वैसे हम लोग यूज नहीं करते.
Please have it.
नहीं, चलो
Don't distract me. Yeah. So, I was again question for you. So, according to you, whatever happened on 20th, was it right? Like how the situation was.
Of course it's wrong.
Okay.
See, the worst thing about it कि जब पुलिस वाले वहां पे खड़े हुए थे पार्लियामेंट के आसपास, एंड आई नो पार्लियामेंट के अंदर सबसे ज्यादा मतलब सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट लोग हैं, सेफ्टी टॉप प्रायोरिटी है, व्हाटएवर इट इज, बट वो सब अपने नेम टैग्स के बिना थे. एंड यार मतलब वही बात है ना कि देन आपका इंटेंशन थोड़ा साफ हो जाता है ना कि आप फिर ये नहीं देखोगे कि लीगली भी कहाँ डंडा मार सकते हो. आपको जहां मिलेगा वहां पे मतलब यू विल जस्ट हिट देम राइट लेफ्ट एंड सेंटर. तो वो है गलत. एंड सी द थिंग इज दिस कि मैं तब भी प्रोटेस्टर्स क्योंकि हैं भी बच्चे जो भी है, मैं उनसे उतनी मेच्योरिटी नहीं एक्सपेक्ट करूंगा जितनी मैं गवर्नमेंट से करूंगा, है ना. लाइक इट सी इफ देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ पुलिस देयर टू कंट्रोल देम, थोड़ा हो जाता सही है, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे दे हैव बीन चिल्ड्रन, विमेन ब्रो, लाइक दे हैव बीन, वो जो विमेन को मार रहे हो, जहां मार रहे हो, that's not cool ना. and that's what I'm saying कि अब कोई बच्ची बैठी होगी, सारा वो टीवी देख रही होगी, वो टीवी में क्या देखेगी कि एक पुलिस वाला एक बंदी को मार रहा है.
And that's not right. I think
Yeah.
उनके भी daughters होंगी, उनकी भी sisters होंगी, and that's not how they would want their women on the front.
Yeah, and so I gotta say one more thing here with this protest. ये भी चीज काफी क्लियर होती कि this whole dictatorship and like this regime really being the worst people on this world, ऐसा भी नहीं है. Because see, at the end of the day, even though when Mr. Wangchuk was on the hunger strike, the way they got in, the way the government got involved in handling him was wrong. But ठीक है, this is what a democracy is. They at the end of the day, they heard what the people wanted. Like ठीक है, वो zoom in यहाँ हो, मोदी जी आए. Modi ji is also trying to do the Instagram thing where you know he's trying to come there and he's trying to talk to the people, talk to the Gen Z in the way he thinks they like, whatever it is.
It's like a grandfather understanding the grandkid and how they should be handled.
My last point on that was कि the government engaged with the protesters, with the Cockroach Janata Party, and they got their resignation. So this very much proves the fact that India is a democracy. It is a very strong democracy, and the government needed that pressure wall to make them realize that अब हर चीज में मैनिपुलेशन नहीं चलेगा.
Government knows that they cannot do whatever they feel like. और अगर वो कुछ गलत करेंगे, so they have to be held accountable. Divyanshu, don't you feel your protest थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा politicized हो गया था?
यार मतलब यार मुझको तो ये लगता है कि एक्चुअली सारी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज ही करप्ट होती हैं. तो थोड़ा मुझे भी लगा कि पॉलिटिसाइज हो रहा है इन द सेंस कि अब मैं उस स्टेज पे, जंतर मंतर के स्टेज पे, मुझे नहीं अच्छा लग रहा था जब मैं ऑपोजिशन के उनको देख रहा था, नेताओं को देख रहा था, बिकॉज मुझे पता है ना कि ये सेंटर में नहीं, ये अपनी अपनी स्टेट में करप्शन ही कर रहे हैं. तो बस मुझे वो लगा कि वो थोड़ा सा मुझे लगा कि पोलिटिसाइज हो रहा है, बट अगेन शायद उस सपोर्ट की वजह से थोड़ा और इनको मीडिया लाइट मिल गई, तो अगेन डबल एज स्वॉर्ड। व्हाट डू यू थिंक? हाँ
Do you think what happened with Rahul Gandhi was also right? Like उसका तो पूरा एक rock star moment बन गया ना. I'm like,
यार
but
मतलब अब, but that photo was actually replica of Ranveer's photo from Rockstar. But see what I'll say is कि अब देखो अब वही है ना कि बहती गंगा में तो सब हाथ धोएंगे, तो भाई वो भी धो रहे थे, तो क्या कर सकते हो?
But I feel from the next time what it should be there, like CJP stood for the right cause, Gen Z stood for the right cause, the but the fact that political leaders came into the picture and then they started making about one party to the another party, that I feel was
हाँ
wrong.
मतलब अब Gen Z, CJP, if you want to do something, and because CJP has themselves said कि हमें political party नहीं बनना है, तो then if you want to do something, then don't get these opposition parties involved, because एक ना एक टाइम आएगा, कोई उनका घपला कहीं खुल जाएगा, फिर आपका मूवमेंट डीरेल हो जाएगा। आई होप कि वो चीज ना हो। स्टे अवे फ्रॉम दीज पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज। आपके पास खुद ही नहीं जनता है भाई कि आपको जो करना है कर सकते हो, करा दिया रेजिग्नेशन। सो डोंट गेट इन्वॉल्व विद अदर पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, क्योंकि आपको ही पता है, मुझे ही पता है, कि सब करप्ट है। पावर करप्ट्स ऑल in this nation, and that is the truth.
I want to say that I'm proud of the Gen Zs that they didn't get manipulated or they didn't get involved into to the political parties and they are so headstrong. Like I genuinely believe that they are very headstrong. But ये कब तक चलेगा? ये आज headstrong है, but will they be headstrong
चलाओ
later?
चलाओ हमेशा चलाओ भाई, मतलब ये जरूरत है। इससे पहले पैसे और नौकरी और बिजनेस की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपके सर पे आए, आप चलाते रहो।
Yes.
और नीचे वालों को ही बोले, जो आपके बाद आ रहे हैं ना, जो कॉलेज जाएंगे, स्टूडेंट्स बनेंगे, उनसे बोलो चलाते रहो ब्रो, यू नीड दिस। कि हमारी जनरेशन में नहीं थे,
बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
आई एम बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट, नहीं थे इतना। बिना सोचे कि भाई कौन क्या सोच रहा है, कौन क्या ओपिनियन रख रहा है, एकदम विदाउट एनी फियर ऑफ जजमेंट जो किया है। लाइक जस्ट लुक एट द मीम्स एंड एवरीथिंग, इट इज क्रेजी भाई।
Okay, I agree. But I have another question. I think at this moment I feel I have so many questions. But
That's what the podcast is about.
it is what it is. So मेरे ख्याल से ऐसा मुझे लगता है कि हंगर स्ट्राइक
क्या लगता है आस्था, बताओ तो क्या लगता है?
कि हंगर स्ट्राइक
अच्छा।
is a way of bullying somebody to agree. Maybe आपका cause सही हो या गलत हो, but then you're bullying the people. What I think this is my
Not the government, yeah.
the government, yeah.
See,
What
I
are your opinions?
kinda agree, I kinda not, because see, एक तो पहली बात तो ये, बेचारे जब वो वांचुक जी पहले 20 दिन बेचारे थे वहां पे हंगर स्ट्राइक कर रहे हैं, तो पहले किसी ने तो भाव नहीं दिया। वो बाकी सीजेपी वाले भी सामने बैठ के बर्गर, पिज्जा, पकौड़े सब ठूस रहे थे। दैट वाज वेरी इनसेंसिटिव। सो लाइक once the police took him, then मुझे तो एक्चुअली उसी दिन पता था, once the police took वांचुक जी ऑफ द वे दे डिड, आई न्यू कि प्रधान तो गए वो, अब तो पब्लिक पागल होगी। सो उसके बाद द प्रोटेस्ट टुक इट्स ओन नेचर एंड एवरीथिंग। बट हाँ, लाइक मुझे ये लगता है कि सी ऐसे तो फिर अब हर आदमी किसी भी चीज को लेके अगर हंगर स्ट्राइक कर दे तो थोड़ा डिबेटेबल है। बट अगेन वी डोंट नो मैन, लाइक इस प्रोटेस्ट से आई थिंक इट more than the hunger strike, more than the CGP, it's just that the Gen Z is genuinely pissed with a lot of things that are there and that are involved with the right now. And now, but the thing is कि अब वो dialogue, probably they might understand कि there is a bridge there which both the parties can cross and talk on, you know.
Yeah. But Gen Zs ने हमें सिखा दिया है कि भूख हड़ताल से सब कुछ नहीं होता है. Sometimes memes can also work. Gen Zs ने हमें ये prove करके दिखाया है that everything can't be solved because through भूख हड़ताल कभी कभी आप मीम और नॉन सीरियस चीजों के थ्रू भी सीरियस चीजें कन्वे कर सकते हो गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू.
I agree.
Yeah.
So वही ना, so if you have seen, like we'll put the whole CNN thing, the picture out there. Like now, Modi ji has also apparently told his ministers and everyone to interact with the Gen Zs in the way they interact with the world. कि reels बनाओ, ये बनाओ, वो बनाओ, like go on live and like interact on the social media with them. I don't know. मुझे तो लगता है Gen Z इनको अगर ये लोग ने ये किया, वो Gen Z इन लोग को इनके पेजेस पर ट्रोल कर देंगे. But still, मतलब ये हो रहा है. The directive has been given.
And I think they are also understanding that like the Gen Zs would be the new vote bank for them, and everything can't be bought on the poverty and I don't want to say it.
Yeah. So the thing is कि there's also one more important thing to realize here कि at the end of the day, 20th July के दिन, whether it's the police, whether it's the students, they were being used as pawns. The bigger picture, the bigger game that was being orchestrated by other people, वो अलग से चल रहा था. कोई भी relevant इंसान किसी भी इस पूरे protest का वो नहीं मार खाया है, वो डंडे नहीं खाए हैं. मार पीट डंडा खाना, इवन कोई बहुत बड़े पुलिस का भी अथॉरिटी मार नहीं खाया है. एक दो इवेंट्स को छोड़ ज्यादातर लोग जो मार खाए हैं, जिनको डैमेजेस हुए हैं, जो इंजर हुए हैं, वो नॉर्मल लोग हैं. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर कि वही पॉन वाला सिस्टम है एंड everybody is using this whole situation now to their own mileage. Like the BJP knows ना कि Gen Z है ना जो आगे जाके वोट करने वाली है, तो भाई they have to appease to them. They cannot negate them and ये protest को वो लोग नहीं दबा पाते ना. तो that's why this whole thing has happened where they have made their minister sign out because they have to appeal to the Gen Z.
But my favorite moment out of this whole protest was Hello Friends and Salman Bhai.
Oh, bhai.
I think he just came and
Like I don't think so there's any celebrity who's as fucking candid and as honest like Salman bhai. Like
bro,
that,
it feels like उन्होंने
it's done, bro. Like Sonam, it's done, bro. Bhai साहब, man. Like I saw that, I was like, भाई ये बंदा अलग जगह ऑपरेट कर रहा है.
और उनके पोस्ट से भी you can figure out कि it is written by Salman Khan, not anybody else, because and is written as N. And within 2 days, the protest was actually done. But I'm gonna tell you, still, I believe that my favorite moment was Salman Khan's tweet.
Like no,
Modi.
yeah, no fucks given things by both of the people in a way. But we have to. But yeah, I'll pay any amount of money to see like a podcast where it's like which has Modi ji and Salman bhai.
And what will you name it? What do you think should be the name?
Bhai.
Or was
Bhai
like Bhai podcast?
I'll make a thing and I'll show it. Bhai Private Limited. Bhai Private Limited. Like just imagine both of them talking about shit in life.
Like,
Both of them talking about girlfriends.
I think now it's a time to show our audience कि हमें on ground लोगों ने उनके क्या views थे about this whole protest, and I think resignation also, because while we were shooting.
While we were shooting, the resignation came. So yeah, guys, watch that. So I have Shaurya with me, and while we were here at the cafe, the news has just come in that Dharmendra Pradhan has resigned. So you are Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the protest, and what do you think about this news that has just come in?
I think the like whatever is going like nowadays, तो जो भी ये protest हुआ लोग like students ने करा, I think वो completely एक अच्छा ही way था, because I feel अगर education में hamper हो रहा है kind of, तो एक अपनी voice raise करना and वो भी peacefully, I don't think it's a very bad thing or worse thing. If you're not getting proper education or something, you should raise your voice.
Yeah,
like being a student. So I completely support it. I'm not कि भाई I'm from this party or from this party. I just feel I'm with students and I just want something right should happen with
Did
them.
you expect कि resignation होगा? And अगर if you didn't expect or you expected, so how big a win is this for the whole movement?
Like honestly बताऊँ तो I was not expecting this कि उनका resign आ जाएगा. And क्योंकि मेरे को लग रहा था गवर्नमेंट इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग आफ्टर ऑल, एंड आई थॉट कि शायद डिपार्टमेंट वगैरह चेंज हो सकता है समथिंग, एंड थिंग्स हो रही थी बट बहुत ही स्लोली हो रही थी. अभी पीएम ने आके भी बताया वगैरह, तो मेरे को लगा कुछ शायद नया वो लोग बिल पास कर देंगे वापस. बट ये मेरे को अच्छा लगा, लाइक मैं भी अभी रैंडमली बैठा हुआ था एंड जनरली न्यूज आई तो अच्छा लगा कि हाँ फाइनली कि आपने वॉइस रेज करी, सम लाइक एवरीवन जस्ट शोड अप एंड हमें रिजल्ट मिला फाइनली. तो लाइक दिस शोज कि एक प्रोटेस्ट आपको रिजल्ट दे सकता है. थैंक यू सो मच.
पता चला है कि एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर ने रिजाइन कर दिया, तो आप इससे खुश हैं?
जी मैं तो बहुत खुश हूँ।
मैं भी बहुत खुश हूँ, मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई है.
इतने बच्चों का भविष्य बन रहा है,
और क्या?
खुशी की बात तो है ही।
इतने दिन से बच्चे लड़ाई कर रहे थे इसके लिए, इसके पहले ही दे देना चाहिए था उनको, जो आज किए हैं.
हम पहले ही कर देना चाहिए, जो आज हुआ है वो तो पहले ही हो जाना चाहिए था।
Oh, the education minister has resigned. So, what are your views on it?
रियली सो हैप्पी, क्योंकि ऐसा है ना कि जेनजी की पावर दिखी है हमें वहाँ पे, और मेन चीज है कि एक क्वेश्चन करने का आंसर मिला. मतलब क्वेश्चन होना चाहिए. गवर्नमेंट को ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि लाइक उन्हें क्वेश्चन नहीं है, उन्हें कोई पूछ रहा है. डेमोक्रेसी खत्म होती जा रही थी, तो ये चीज सही हुआ है, यूथ के लिए बहुत अच्छा हुआ है. तो आई एम सो हैप्पी.
एक्चुअली हम दोनों ही जेनजीज है, सो इट वाज अ बिग क्वेश्चन ऑन अस कि हम कुछ कर सकते हैं कि नहीं कर सकते. ऑल्दो वी वर नॉट देयर, बट वी वर कंटिन्यूअसली सपोर्टिंग देम, और वी वर keep posting the stories and awareing people about it. So finally we got the answer. He finally resigned, and that is so good. And मुझे लगता है कि अगर गवर्नमेंट से क्वेश्चन किया जा रहा है तो उनको इस चीज की अकाउंटेबिलिटी लेनी चाहिए, एंड फाइनली दे डिड द थिंग.
एंड सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज तो ये है कि मुझे सबसे ज्यादा खराब लगता है जब अंधभक्त, कुछ भी नहीं दिखता था उन्हें, अंधभक्त ही रहता हर एक चीज में. मुझे ये चीज सबसे खराब लगती थी. उन्हें एटलीस्ट देखना चाहिए क्या सही है क्या गलत है, कुछ तो देखनी चाहिए.
Yes.
On some young people, and we want to ask them what do they think about the CGP protests that are happening in Delhi. So tell me, you must be following the news. आपको क्या लगता है जो चल रहा है, क्या आपकी ओपिनियन उसके बारे में?
I think I was startingly with the cause that the resignation should happen and the accountability should happen, but the political agenda which it led to, I was not with that thing. So I just opposed that agenda which was carrying forward, but the cause was good, but it was not led correctly. So
So you think थोड़ा सा कुछ political hijack हो गया है, थोड़ा कुछ चीजें ऊपर नीचे हो गई, but you agree the cause was right. What about you? What do you think?
I think I'm on similar lines when it comes to this part. CJP definitely did a good part by bringing everyone together on a similar cause. The cause for education and the need paper leak, that was the cause that we were talking about. And definitely, if you start keeping any probably the government on a pedestal, it lacks the sense of accountability to the people, which I think this protest is trying to restore. That sense of accountability to the people, that we are for the people, by the people, and of the people. That sense should be definitely restored by this protest. But I think, yeah, there are some antisocial elements. I think in every protest, it tries to, hijack the main agenda and they try to divert it from the main motive and goal and probably include something other. But I think apart from that, we are definitely with the students and the
And
cause.
you do condemn whatever violence happened with the students,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, they were peacefully protesting, and it should have been dealt in a better manner. I think there could have been also. I think CJP did organize a protest, but what was lacking was the way
The
it
leadership?
was- yeah, the leadership, because that led to the whole chaos. There was no organizing member there when the actual march to the sunset was happening.
Yes.
So the students were not sure what they should do. They from an organized protest, it became a elite march to the sunset, and that led to the whole chaos. I think that was what was missing. Apart from that, I think after a very long time, we've seen the Gen Zs probably coming on the forefront and talking about their rights. I think that has created a stir in the country also, and
That's good. That's
that
good.
is that is for the good. That is for the good, definitely.
Thank you for watching our first episode. Please subscribe us. Please like our content. Please comment on our content and stay tuned on this channel for more pop culture content about everything that's gonna happen in India. I'm Divanshu,
And I'm Astha.
and we are
The Last Rose Society.